I'm back with a new video, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about my tattoos and piercings. I'm going to let you know all about them, how many tattoos and piercings do I have, which were the most painful ones, which were the easiest ones. I'm going to talk to you about aftercares that you need to have, about what they mean to me or if they have no meaning at all those things about my tattoos and piercings. I'm also going to let you know who was the winner of the Lime Crime giveaway. What I did first was to just look in my last YouTube video in the comments section how many comments I had, so that would mean how many entries my giveaway had, and I just took that number of comments and placed that in the random.org website, and they randomly picked a number for me, and the number was 127. And when I reached to the comment number 127, I found my winner, and it was Fatma.Kassem. I think that's how it is spelled. Done, we have a giveaway winner. Yay! So now let's start with our theme for today's video. I find myself more like a tattoo person than a piercing person, if that even exists, just because I have more tattoos than piercings, and somehow it's easier for me to decide if I want to get a tattoo. Just drawings of tattoos just come to my mind sometimes, and I just need to have them, while piercings maybe not as often. So I'm going to start with the piercings. The first piercings I ever done was my ears. All my piercings are on my ears, but these ones, like the regular piercings that you do when you're younger, where you put all your earrings and stuff, but I got mine around the age of 10 maybe. I just told my parents that I wanted to get my ears pierced, I wanted to use earrings, and I annoyed them a lot asking about this, and they finally allowed me to, and we went to a jewelry shop, and I don't remember much because I was 10, but I guess it was fine. I don't remember like crying or anything. I was already 10, so I thought like I need to be tough. I remember them being like super hot, like your ears after you get them pierced, they are like, you feel the blood and it's so warm, like you feel your heartbeat in your ear. I remember that, but I don't remember that much pain. And then when I was, I don't know, maybe 15, I think I had this second piercing here, still on this part of the ear, and I think I went with a friend of mine. She wanted to pierce her ear too, so we went together and we bought just one pair, and one pierced one ear and the other one pierced her ear, so that way we split the cost of both piercings. And the pain level, I don't remember it being like any pain at all. About the aftercare of these ones, I think it's super easy, because I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe it's about the healing. It's about 1 month, and after 1 month you can change your earrings. You just need to clean them every day. I know some people have allergy of certain materials. I don't have allergies, so I can use really cheap jewelry and it's okay. Then after that, when I was about 16 years old, I realized that I really wanted a piercing, and I loved this tragus piercing that people do in this part of your ear. It's like that little space of cartilage you have. I knew that you shouldn't do a piercing in this area in a jewelry store or something like that that's done with that kind of pistol thing. And I knew that in this part you should go to tattoo and piercing store. I just asked my parents. The first time that I asked them, they were not that into that. They were like, what are you doing? You're still 16. Why do you want to pierce that part of your ear? You already have like 3 piercings on your ear. You don't need that one. After I asked them again and we talked about it, and my dad just said, okay, I will go with you. My dad has a lot of tattoos, really a lot of tattoos. He had a place where he would do his tattoos and he took me there and he said, just let's go there, but we're going to ask things first, how it is done, what are the risks, and then we will decide if we're going to do it or not. So the first time that I went there, I wasn't sure if I was going to leave the tattoo shop with a piercing. So we arrived to the shop and my dad just asked the piercing guy the questions, what were the risks. He said like this area, of course, like any piercing, you could get infected, and the piercings, you have to be careful because the struggle is that even if everything is clean when you're doing the piercing, the problem is the aftercare, because you need to go home and clean the piercing because it's a hole that doesn't really close until it's completely healed. And while it's not healed yet, you need to really take care of your piercing, and you have to think very well when you're doing it, because if you are too young and you don't have like the responsibility to take care of that. I always was like a very responsible kid. I guess because of that, after the guy's explanation, my father said, okay, if you think you can take care of your piercing, you can do it. And I was so happy I could do that. The piercing guy was, okay, I'm free right now, we can do that right now. And since I only thought that I was going there to ask questions, I was so excited to be able to do it at that time. So then he pierced with a needle, and after the piercing is done, then he takes the piercing hoop and he puts it in there. But it was super easy. I was so afraid that it's going to hurt because I have never pierced like cartilage before, but it didn't hurt that much. The pain level was really low. I was fine with my piercings till now. I had these 2 ones plus this one and the tragus one, and I was fine with it, but I always wanted to have like more piercings in this year. Doing this video for you guys, I remember that I really wanted to pierce my cartilage, and I just searched the internet and I found out that a lot of people are doing these piercings at Claire's shop, which is like an accessories store, mostly for kids, but I buy there a lot of things because I'm still a kid. I have read so many good reviews saying they are super professional and everything is super clean. So I went there and I actually recorded the whole process for you. It was super fun. I will do that again. Actually, probably I will do that again. They explain everything to you. They even offer you like a liquid solution to clean your piercing. So I did it yesterday and the pain level was absolutely like a 0. I have never thought that it was going to be like that. I never pierced this part of my cartilage and I was like, maybe it's going to hurt a little bit. I have heard rumors that as older you get, the more pain you feel when you pierce your ears like that. But it was with a pistol like these ones, but it was super easy and the pain level was absolutely none. Right. About the price range, here it's about 14 to 19 on Claire's, and it's the same here because you pay for like the piercing and not exactly for the place. I don't believe I'm done with piercings. I believe that I'll probably pierce my ears a little bit more, but for the rest of my body I only want one piercing, well actually two, which are the nipple piercing. I would really like to get them done, but I don't know, I think I didn't have like the strength and the courage yet, but I will probably do that next. That was it about piercing. Now let's go to the tattoos.